What's up, guys, and welcome to a new episode of CineAmigos. My name is Eddie. I'm your co-host with.
Juan.
And Pablo.
Today we're gonna cover episode 7, season 2 of Peacemaker. So sit back, enjoy, and let's get into it.
So, in this episode is where we ended in the previous episode is where we start
The
with hardcore, the actual hardcore from
art,
the X universe.
mhm.
Um, she's yelling, "Arrest them! She's not me!"
Yeah.
And then
After that, episode 6, big reveal. Yeah.
yeah, there's an even bigger reveal that's
Mm.
even funnier for the 7th episode where Mr. Peacemaker pretty much never saw a mural of Hitler.
And that was the thing that made me laugh so hard. I don't know for you guys, but it made me laugh. It's like, how do you not notice that?
It's like literally a huge portrait of Hitler.
Yeah.
Just
I mean, she was listing off the things like, how did you not notice a person of color? He's like, I don't know, I wasn't in the moment, I wasn't noticing that, and all the friggin' like,
flags that have that symbol on them.
who's looking, who's
She points out the books.
Yeah.
The Mein Kampf.
the
Mein
Mein Kampf. It's like,
Kampf,
and he's like, look at me, do I look like I read? And then, boom, mural. It's like, how the fuck did I miss that?
That was pure comedic timing gold. Gold comedic timing.
Yep. Again, how don't you notice that?
Dude, I know he's been there he's been there so many times and he never noticed it.
Yeah, no, that's crazy to me.
It just, and it's also like going into a deep dive of Chris's character of like how ignorant he was, how blinded he was between like having his brother there, having his dad there that actually cares about him there.
Having a hardcore that actually
Mm.
loves him.
Yeah, like, I mean, I get it. Like, you're gonna miss those smaller details, but a mural.
But that's what made it so funny, though, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, but yeah, for comedic wise, it was funny.
yes,
For
it's like that.
if I'm breaking it down little by little, like, what the hell?
But it's that James Gunn comedic timing. Right?
Yeah.
It's like
Oh God.
I get I get it.
Just like, come on, Chris.
Yeah.
Come on.
But then it moves on to them trying to get away, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh no, then that world's Amelia Harcourt is like, what are you doing, Chris?
It's like he's like, I think we should break up. It's like, what? Why? Because of this. And then boom.
And then just starts hitting guys left and right, tackling them.
Yeah.
They start running away.
The thing that I want to point out is just like how they were able, the way they double teamed the security guards was like,
oh yes,
great choreograph by James Gunn.
Yep.
It was really like that fight scene was really well put together.
Yes. And then him pressing the jetpack.
Oh
so
yeah,
he could...
it's like hold on to me. It's like jet because they were being blocked off by security guards, and then presses the jetpack, and then he hits the wall first, and then goes through the window.
And
Yeah,
then
it almost felt like the torpedo helmet scene from last season.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Hardcore is like,
What the
hell?
It's like, sorry, I haven't calibrated to have two people.
And then they go on the peace
bike?
The peace cycle?
Peace whatever.
Yeah.
Peacicle?
Peaceicle.
And then it kinda they start running away, the cops start looking for them.
Yeah, and then we cut back to
Adebayo
running from that mob. The whole
mob.
White people racist.
White supremacists.
White
it's fine to say. Yeah.
White supremacists, yes, but they're not white. They're actual. Nah.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
but okay.
Yeah.
But that's where we cut off to that, and then she throws herself in the pool.
Yeah. Well, she's going in the street. They block her off. She has to go into a house, like jump the gate and everything.
because
Though why she couldn't go around it, I will question
Yes,
forever.
that was my pet peeve too. It's like, why'd you go inside the pool? Why just not run around it?
yeah,
Like logistically, going in the pool means that they can run around.
yes.
But they also jumped into the
But but
pool.
Yeah.
but but,
They all jumped in the pool too, so
but
I guess,
then
never
but
mind.
then but then what's it called? I think in the heat of the moment, you're not
Thinking.
truly thinking what you're gonna do, right? And then
Mhm.
I don't
and
know.
then
When you
and then
chase
we
someone, all
couldn't.
you do is think how you're gonna get them.
No. But like herself, right?
And they-
Like she's just like I'm in survival mode, and it's like she keeps running in a line, right?
Yeah, she's just going straight. I mean,
Yeah.
I get that too, but thinking about it's like,
I'm saying, good to know you jump in a pool and go swimming straight through.
no,
But
everybody will follow you.
I think about where I run. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, I know.
Everybody will follow you.
But then we wouldn't get that scene where we finally see
Judo Master.
Judo Master back.
So the last time we saw him was in episode 5, following Chris into the portal,
Yes.
and we didn't see him in the last episode, which kind of had me worried.
I was kind of hoping just run off with the alien.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
me too. But then he pretty much
He saves her.
he saves her.
Like he tells her to
elect-
grab my hand, pull her out of the pool.
He electrocutes
Take-
all the
Takes this, you sons of bitches.
you racist sons of bitches.
Yeah, racist sons of bitches.
And just pretty much electrifies all those all the mob that's going towards Adebayo.
And then that's like, Judo Master, you homie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then
Then
Adebayo thanks him for
yeah, and then
for saving her, and like
he tells them to follow him to like hide away from
yeah,
him.
and then they start getting to know each other, right?
Yeah.
She's like,
Let's
why-
before we go into that, it cuts off into like Economos and like the dad.
oh yeah, it cuts off to Economist and the dad,
Mhm.
where he calls what's the brother's name?
Keith.
He calls Keith and he's like, you need to come back to
Yes. To the house.
the house.
It's like I'm kind of in the middle of something. That's jumping scenes right now. So like this is more drop it. This is more important.
Yeah.
It's, all right. And so like he's like Economist is like, hey man, everything that I said there was just spare the moment things. I was lying. It's like Economist.
Economist is
Come on.
is just
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. Like
Huh?
that scene with Economist.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's like basically trying to revert back like he was lying, and then the dad's like, no, you weren't lying. It's
Yeah.
like,
So Keith gets there. They have the whole conversation about Peacemaker being dead and
Mhm,
stuff, and
yeah.
then they go for their suits.
no, the thing that really got me too was like Keith's rage, dude.
Oh yeah.
When he told him that he wanted to kill him.
Yeah.
Like even Economist, he wanted to kill Economist.
Yes.
Like
Like you could tell like
Mhm.
he is
He was-
into that worldview. He is
Yeah.
into that style of
Yeah.
living, right?
and then the dad was talking him down, like saying you like always telling him you were always a level-headed kid. Do not
Do not do this.
Yeah,
Calm down.
calm down. Yeah. So yeah,
And then Eagly is
Eagly's still there.
Eagly's
Bro,
still there.
Economist. It kills me that here he is trying to get Eagly to help him, and Eagly just walks by, not caring.
Eagly, you
And
son
then
of a bitch.
and then he brings him a piece of string.
It's like you really thought I was asking you for a piece of string?
Come on, bro. Oh god, and this is where you see Keith and the
And the dad.
dad. They leave in their suits,
Mhm.
flying.
Yeah, we
And
go cut into Vigilante again.
yes,
It's like
they're still talking.
yeah,
to
they're
each
still
other.
talking. He tells him like I'm a part of this group called the Sons of Liberty, and we are the last hope of like the world to like bring
because of
down this whole worldview. Like
yes,
And it's basically just talking that the big difference in this world is World War II.
yeah,
Yes.
We lost.
yeah.
So,
and then that's when our vigilante tells him, "Oh, we have a person of color with us."
Yeah, he does like, but the way he said it's like, as long as you like the Earth X Vigilant's like, as long as you didn't come with a person of color. Well, technically she's black. Like, it's like, what do you mean technically?
Okay, she's back.
It's like we have to go help your friends, and then they finally,
And then they finally,
yeah, go out.
yeah.
But yeah, it's like Vigilante again. Again, we get a small scene with him right now, but like when he gets there, it's like he steals it
He's
with this dialogue.
every single scene. He
Yeah.
steals every single scene. And this is where they cut back to Adebayo and Judo Master playing Yahtzee with
Scrabble.
Scrabble.
Yeah. So Scrabble, but in that universe, it's called Scrabble. It's so weird. And then he shows the hot Cheetos with all the OH.
Yes, and he's like,
They don't taste the same.
they don't taste the same.
Yeah.
As he's still eating them.
Yeah, he's still in them.
Yeah.
The funny thing was like when he was in the house, it's like I actually found another house, but this house had more snacks. So like that's why he chose
Yes.
this house.
Yes.
Dude, him and his fixation with Cheetos is always gonna be amazing me.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
I get it.
and he stays that skinny.
Because he's a judo master.
True.
I mean, with all the cardio he does, probably.
True.
Yeah.
But then they decide that it's time.
I mean, let's talk about their little conversation of like how they're bonding with each other. But yeah, like, and how Adebayo is protecting Chris. He Chris Judo Master calls like Chris like a piece of shit and stuff like that. But I mean,
Yes.
Adebayo defends him, and that's what I like about that.
Yes.
The dynamic between him and Adebayo, how it's grown. They're
Yes.
best friends.
They're Chris and Adebayo are technically closer friends than Chris and Vigilante, right?
Yeah.
The one thing that Chris does, that Vigilante has against Adebayo is that he will always be there when
Mhm.
things like the second episode are needed, right?
Yeah.
Like the
The emotional talks that they have.
no.
Oh.
I'm talking about like
Oh, like
how-
vigilante, unit
yeah.
vigilantes.
yeah, like how he helped
Mm.
them with the body, with the
Yeah.
other Peacemaker's body, like
And that's like how I feel Chris is like. He knows what things he needs, what friends for him to do.
yes,
Because Vigilante will do all the heavy lifting, gritty things that Adebayo wouldn't be able to do.
But
And
yeah, they just have a quick conversation, and then it was so funny when he tells her, stop trying to change the subject to me destroying your ass at Scrabble here. That was funny to me.
Oh, the other little callback. Remember, like in the episode 2, when like
When she tased him.
like that's a little callback too. Like when he was talking to Economos in the trucks, like, "Hey,
Yes.
remember when you hit me with a crowbar?" And then you go to the Adebayo, it's like, "Hey, remember when you tased me?"
He always has these
Hmm.
little
Yeah.
comments where
Yeah.
he's like,
Mhm. Yeah, but again, I like Adebayo. He called him Chris a sweet guy. Yes, he's corny, and like he
Yes.
compared him to his music taste.
yes.
If you get past all the corny stuff, it's actually a really good thing.
Yes. He's actually a pretty good guy.
Yeah.
You just gotta give him a chance.
Hmm.
And so that is that when it cuts back to Hardcore and Peacemaker?
Well, yeah, but it was before that, but we can go back to it. Like
Okay.
Hardcore and Peacemaker, they're in the motorcycle.
Yeah.
We get this nice little moment, like them while they're being chased.
She's hugging him
Yeah.
from the back,
Oh,
and
I was like, "Aw."
yeah. But they're being chased by the cops now,
Hmm.
and all of a sudden, Blue Dragon and Keith, so dad and brother,
Hmm.
get there to question Peacemaker.
Oh,
But before they
yeah.
question him, they destroy the whole police squad.
Yeah, dude.
I was not expecting that. That was the first primary twist, right?
Mhm.
They said, well, no, they did. It wasn't like a major twist though. They said they could leave no trail.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when they were talking about it,
Yeah,
like
because-
prior to leaving.
Yeah, because they had they have their portal. They make sure that no one knows about
Yeah.
it because they
Yeah.
will also get in trouble with it.
Yes.
Yeah,
So when they were talking about it like that, I kind of had a feeling anyone that saw them was gonna.
Die.
Yeah.
yeah. I get that. For me, it was surprising for sure because they're
But he also mentioned this because they are the biggest assholes of all.
The
Mhm.
biggest surprise is what comes right after.
No,
Yeah.
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 No, like the way I say why it's surprising to me because I wouldn't think about them because they are like in this world
They're
top heroes.
Yeah.
Like they're pretty respected. I would imagine they, but that's a similarity. Like if you have a portal, the government's not okay with that.
Yes.
So okay,
So then, it cuts back to them going to the
again, Keith enraged
enraged,
when he sees him. Like
and
he wants to
he's
kill
like,
him on the spot.
"Why did you kill my brother?
He wants to.
Why did you do that? Why
Yeah.
did you come
And then his
back?"
dad is calming him down. It's like,
And that's when Dad asks him,
mhm,
like, "Why did you come back?"
yeah.
And that's where
Well, that's in the house when they
that's
do
in
that.
the house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cause at first it's Keith yelling
Mhm.
at him.
Yeah.
Those things, right?
It's like if you want to stay alive, you better come with us.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
So they go back to the house
Mhm.
after Dad destroys everyone.
Jesus, dude. But yeah. So yeah, we're in there. We have that conversation. It's like, oh, the funny thing was when they come in, oh, Chris Harcourt, you're here, and he's like, oh wait, I've never seen these people in my life. Carl was like, God damn it, John.
Shut up, John.
Yeah.
And then, so I'm kind of forgetting a bit, cause I don't remember if that's when we get the Adebayo and Vigilante scene.
Well, it's in between. Like they're talking there. They cuts back to them. They come.
Okay, so that's when
Yeah.
Dad. So first, Dad asks,
Yeah,
why did you come back? Why did you do this?"
Mhm.
And that's when they do like the little like, I loved your brother Keith, but he wasn't the best person.
Yeah.
Like something was wrong with him, and you gotta understand that, and we gotta let these guys go because if not, someone's gonna find out about the dimensional portal we have.
Mhm.
We can't have that. But
Mhm.
that's when he asks Peacemaker,
So why did you?
why did you come back? And he's like,
And you get more good John Cena acting.
yeah, oh yeah,
Like come back because in my world I didn't get this love from my family.
yes,
And he tells him like in my world my brother's dead.
yes.
And he just wanted to see that if
I
he
just
could have this
wanted to,
connection
yes,
with them.
which he had the connection, and that's why he
Mhm.
stayed, right? Like
Yeah.
he had a great connection with that world's
Mhm.
dad and brother, and that's when he said when he's thinking about letting him go, and like they're just talking.
Yeah. And then during this thing, economist is still like, just to make pretty sure I'm not a part of this. It's like, and Harcourt's like, shut up, John.
Economist was just being economist,
Yeah,
right?
dude. Yeah. So we still having that conversation. We cut back. Oh, before that, like we get a knock on the door from the cops.
From the cops.
Yeah. So we open the door and we get that one cop from season 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The one that appears in the first scary movie.
Yeah. So he appears. He's questioning him. He's like, "Is your son here?" He's like, "Nope, haven't seen him all day."
He hasn't come back.
Yeah.
So you can leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him to come back with a warrant.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
And then just
Mhm.
closes the door on his
And
face.
then we get that scene that you wanted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is the scene that you said that made me laugh? The vigilante one, or
No, we haven't gotten there yet. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, so the cops are there. We cut back into the Adebayo, Judo Master, and the Vigilantes.
Yes.
Okay, so Adebayo and Judo Master are there first, and
And then Vigilante gets there and he's like, "Why the fuck did you bring him?"
yes, Judo Master is like, here you want. yeah, you just remember I beat your ass. Oh, they're just like, god damn.
And it's basically the terminology I really like, where it says "you little fucking man."
Mm-hmm.
And then he
It's like,
mentions.
what are you? It's like, what are you doing here? It's like, well, I came here to save you. Well,
What, and this is vigilante as well.
vigilante as well. Hi. And
I'm
she's all freaked out, dude.
but how was the conversation started where she's like, I know you're our vigilante because you said this.
Yeah, well, Judo Master and Adebayo are talking again, trying to figure out
Yeah.
how to like get past the cops, and he's like, hey Adebayo, yeah, Adebayo, he's also me. Can you guess which one is
Is
the
the your Adrian?
your Adrian? It's him. It's like, how'd you know?
Because you just said
And
it.
she just said it, and then the other tells her she had a 50-50 chance again.
Yeah. Yeah, the 50-50 chance. Alright. So then
They're still figuring out the plan on how to get past the cops, and it's like,
yes.
the budget is to kill them all. And then Judo Master's like, I'm fine with that. And Adebayo's like, no!
So you then come back to the house.
Yeah, Keith is still wants to kill him
Yes,
so bad.
because Keith wants to kill him. Dad's still like,
Yeah.
and this is where we get the big twist.
Yeah, so it's first, this is a twist, like,
Well, before they get to that part, they're telling them how they're gonna make this work. You wait for your friends to come back, and you go through the portal.
Yes.
And then with this never, and you just
Hardcore questions, something about how do you live with yourself, and then
you and your nah.
Yes, and you're.
And don't call me that. I hate that word. It's like, whoa, what do you mean?
Oh yeah. The you and your.
And your this
And this group.
this word's worldview, idealisms.
Yes, and then that's when we find out that
Blue
Dad, Blue Dragon,
is
is actually a good person.
he's progressive from here.
He's trying to not live in that worldview.
Mhm.
He just helps when it's needed because it's needed.
no, he lived in the worldview. He's just accepted the world he lives in and tries to do the best he can.
Mhm.
With what he's
Yeah.
got.
It's like basically you're good. If you're a good guy, you're a good guy. If you're a bad guy, you're a bad guy. Stuff like
Yes.
that. And
They're just talking like that, and you're like, holy damn,
he's
he's actually a good person.
yeah. And going back to episode 6 when he was talking to Keith, where he says that he saw his other self in that world, and he was basically like scared of like that guy of who he
Yes.
was. It's like, what do you mean like that? You're a nah in this world, and you're scared of him. It's like, now it makes sense.
Yes. Now it makes sense
Mhm.
because he's an actual good person.
Yeah.
right? And this is where we get him walking around the group.
Yeah.
And
he's
behind them, you see Vigilante just preparing to
thinking,
smash in and just fucking stabs him in the neck and just kills him. Right then and there.
I don't know about you guys. That's the first time I
No.
did hate him.
Not right away. Stab, stab, stab. It was
Yes.
brutal.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys. That's the first time I actually like disliked Vigilante for a moment.
Well,
For a
he
moment.
didn't- but he didn't hear what was going on in the conversation, right?
I know.
And we don't know which vigilante it was. Do you?
No, it was our
It
Adrian.
was our Adrian.
You argue. We can go back and watch that episode. There is nothing that actually says who it was.
Yes, it does because
This
in,
was a-
in season 1, he knows the weaknesses of the
of
the
the
suit.
suits.
There's nothing saying that knowledge is not on both Adrians.
There's nothing saying it was
Exactly.
the other Adrian
and
either.
see, because
I'm
it's
saying there's nothing confirming. Y'all saying there's nothing not confirming. So
okay. They're both one of the same anyway.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he stabs him. God damn, he traumatized John Cena, Peacemaker
Again.
again. Second vigilante goes into another window.
For no
Re-
freaking reason.
instead of jumping through the one that's already been broken into, he jumps in through a complete brand new window.
Yes. And then that's when we get Judo Master and what's her name? And Adebayo
Yeah.
coming in.
Keith
Which
gets
is-
even more mad.
Yeah.
and then he starts fighting Peacemaker.
And then and then the whole team starts running towards the portal.
No, here's the thing.
No, Eagly.
Eagly.
Oh,
No,
Eagly
wait.
comes
You're
in.
forgetting that also, like, those gunshots, the cops are still in there. So
Oh,
they go
yeah.
inside. So, like,
So because they hear all the commotion of
Yeah.
vigilante.
and then we get this awesome sequence between both vigilantes, like, gunning down the cops. It's like,
Oh my
ooh.
god, dude, that was gold.
God, it's like,
That's what I meant. Same skill set. Like
Yeah.
they showed it there.
same skill set, not same knowledge.
Yeah.
True.
But yeah, they're gunning down, dude. It's like, oh my god, this scene is crazy. Like,
It was amazing.
yeah.
Man. It was a Guardians 3-esque type scene.
Yeah. Yeah, they're fighting the
You
cops.
know which scene I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, they're fighting the cops. They're...
And then I've always loved the music that James Gunn uses in his fight scenes.
Yeah,
There's something about the music he uses that makes it elevate even more.
yeah, for sure.
Uh,
I don't know the song name. What do you?
I don't know the song name,
Oh.
but
Yeah, but it fits so well.
yeah. And then they just keep destroying the cops,
Mm-hmm.
shooting left and right, and Eagly comes in, just starts pecking at
Yeah,
cause he starts hitting Peacemaker,
Yeah.
right? And Eagly just goes into protection mode and starts destroying Keith.
yeah. I mean, like, they're going into the room. They're running down. Peacemaker's about to go into the room, but then Keith comes in with a jetpack.
Yes.
So then he's punching him like hella hard, and that's when Eagly comes in and like starts pecking at him.
Yes. And that's where Emilia Harcourt like
Basically, everyone just jumps him, dude.
jumps Keith
Yeah.
Yeah,
and they're literally about
stabbing, dude. They're stabbing him so many times.
yeah, and
Yeah.
Which surprises me of how he's still alive.
yes. But
Mm.
it's a comic book, right?
Yeah.
So it's a comic book show, so
So is he stabbing him? Then we go cut into Peacemaker watching this all go down.
and just yells out a scream.
He yells out "Stop!"
Yeah.
Like and
This is the scene where we get
That's where you said you laughed at that scene.
This
I remember that.
I laughed at the way he screamed.
stop the word "stop."
Yes, and like his facial expression when he did it.
I thought that was someone's better acting. Like
No,
No,
that's
no.
you actually feel the pain.
and that's like when breaking down that scene, the way that I look at it, it's him being a little kid again.
Yes.
Because you get those flashback scenes of his brother dying.
Yeah.
Him saying that word "stop" and the way he said it, it's like almost childlike.
Okay.
Like he's
I
saying.
didn't see it that way. I saw it more like his voice voice broke.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but
But like,
that's why I laughed at
like
that
was
part.
for me. It was a trauma. Going back to another traumatizer. You're seeing your brother die again,
Yeah.
and it brings you back to that child sense of you. So when he said it, that was what I was thinking.
Yeah. For sure.
Hmm.
And then he tells him, "Why are we like this?
Yeah.
Everything I touch dies.
Yeah.
Everything I
We get flashbacks to like him killing Rick Flag Jr., him killing his brother when he was younger, him killing
his dad.
Peacemaker, like that Earth's Peacemaker. But yeah, like Juan said, like again, great acting from John Cena.
Yes, and it was it was the one of the best scenes of the show so far.
Was that the scene that got you all emotional?
Yeah, I think that was probably the one of the better ones, emotion wise.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, we saw in season 1 like the pain he went through, like
Yeah.
having to kill Keith,
Oh,
or like not having to, but like doing it by accident.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, and again, the also added emotion of seeing your dad
Yeah.
die again, and it was actually a dad that was like good with him, cared about him, and stuff like that, which could be pretty.
Dude. Can we just? I just want to say something.
Mm-hmm.
How is James Gunn making these WWE actors actual actors? You know, like he knows their strengths and weaknesses so well.
And that's the thing. What I like about James Gunn, he's like he knows like everybody's strengths and weakness, like you said, and also the thing, going back to episode 6 when they were doing that whole scene with Adebayo
Okay.
running away from that mob, He even told the actors like, "Are you comfortable with this scene?"
Yes.
And it's like that. What tells me James Gunn cares about his actors,
Yes.
and that makes me respect
It's
them
a
even more.
it's a family to him, right?
Yeah.
But continuing on,
So yeah, we get that.
we did forget to mention that Peacemaker does explain to them how he accidentally killed.
Yeah, no, yeah. He's trying to explain like why, and that's what the dad said. It was an accident. So he forgave them on the spot. Like he
Yeah.
didn't mean to. The Keith, on the other hand, is like, no,
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
So then after he's done like
comforting like Keith.
comforting,
Like they're talking. We have to, Chris. We have to go because there's more cops coming in. Like
and then they start leaving, and the last one to go out the door is Hardcore, but she got Vigilante's gun
like
because she was gonna shoot Keith in the
Keith,
head because she didn't want him coming
Mhm.
back for Peacemaker
yeah.
in the future.
hmm
But the cops come in,
Yeah.
they shoot at her, so
So
she
she had
just
to
has
run.
to.
She has to book it.
Yeah. So my question in that part,
hmm
if she would have killed Keith
hmm
and the Peacemaker finds out, what do you think would have happened?
How would he react?
How would he react?
Jeez, that's a hard.
Mm,
Do you think
I
he
don't
would?
think it's more about how he'd react towards her. I think it's just more how it would damage him, and like, cause I really don't think that him getting killed by hardcore would actually affect their relationship.
Mm.
Mm. I mean,
I think
same.
it would have.
At the end of the day, it's just coming to terms with it's not his brother.
I would say same.
Yeah,
No, I think it would have
like he already
definitely
had to kill
destroyed that
himself.
relationship.
Mm.
Yeah, I think you're overvaluing the fact that yeah, it's Keith, but this is not that Keith.
He's not his
Yeah.
his brother.
But look at him when he tried to save him.
Well, because he couldn't bear to watch it. There's a difference between like
Mhm.
not because it's still the face of his brother, you know.
hmm
I think it would have damaged that relationship past no return.
Like realistically, it's not like he was saying I love you, Keith. This whole time he was begging. He wasn't trying to stay, you know. Like he knows this is not his family. He just wanted to experience it for a bit.
Right. So yeah, they leave. They're in the portal.
We get that sick vigilante kick at the end.
Oh yeah, him
When
closing
he
the door
glow-
when he kicks. It's like, oh, or for more, I guess.
That's something you mentioned.
Yeah, no, it's pretty sick. I like that he closed the door like that.
Did he die though? Do you think he died, or
I
did
don't think so.
No.
No, that man's
He
too.
destroyed all of them.
That man's like gonna come out of that.
What you mean? He has to finish the job.
So that's a theory of a pet for our next time, depending on how the final episode goes.
Well, I mean, theory for next time. If we make theories, they have to be now.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
let's finish this like episode first, and then I'll tell you my theory.
Tell
So-
us or tell us?
Yeah, tell us, tell the audience,
Okay.
your mom,
So you're gonna tell everyone the
the theory. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So they leave.
Hey, you did miss one thing. They get away to the other universe.
Mhm.
They go outside.
No, I wasn't gonna say
Oh,
the theory
okay,
because
okay.
we're gonna go to that scene.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
thought you were
ending.
starting with your theory. Sorry.
Yeah. No, yeah. Keep going.
Oh, no, go for it.
You already started.
They're exiting with the portal in hand,
Mhm.
and they turn it in. Peacemaker, Rick Flex Sr. is waiting outside, and he tells them that Judo Master came, and they all convinced him to turn himself in.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's taking the bullet for the team.
And then
They ask Judo Master if that's true,
and Judo Master says yes.
confirming that Judo Master is now an 11th Street kid.
But
Yeah?
yeah. But you can tell he was regretting it a little bit there.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he grew to respect Adebayo and the group
Yeah.
the other group members so much that
Yeah.
he
Yeah, but
decided to.
you can tell like the 11th Street kids, they're a family. They're just there protecting each other, and they're not there to hurt anyone.
They aren't. But
And that leaves the last thing of the episode.
Plus, we get that song sequence. Peacemaker got arrested.
and
Yeah.
that
Oh, I was talking about Keith. We see him in the
Oh,
Well,
ambulance.
and
Keith.
Keith
Mhm.
is still alive
Yeah.
in the ambulance.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. Like I said,
And
I'm
you
it
could
getting
see,
it
looks
that
like
you
he's
could,
coming for revenge as
he's
soon as
yeah,
he
he's
he's
still,
still like he's raging, dude.
yeah.
Even how he
But
says.
my question is, since they have the portal,
Mhm.
well, they do open it again, cause as you see
In the teaser for
in
the
the
last.
teaser,
Yeah, they go through different.
yeah.
Mhm.
So yes, I think Keith is coming back.
Yeah. So
They just warned if we're gonna get a time skip or of sorts in the last episode.
no, that's the thing. That was my theory too.
Oh,
Okay, so this is my. Since we're done with the episode, like theory or maybe a question here. For the final season, we've seen what it is. Keith is way too injured to go for revenge. Maybe next season, that's when we get like
If there is a next season.
no, that's why I'm not saying there's gonna be next season. Maybe next season we get like the fallout of Keith and him trying to go into the universe to try to get Peacemaker. I don't think we're gonna get it in the finale episode.
You don't think?
No,
Hmm.
because again he's way too injured. Seeing the teaser for the finale, they're in there already. I don't think he has enough time to like recover to go after him. So next
So
season.
you think he's gonna be the villain for next season?
Yes.
Hmm.
I could see it.
And here's my only. I also had another thing like this is like a little pet peeve for the episodes. I I wished we saw more of that world of Earth X because we didn't see a lot of it. That we just saw that like him being chased. I wanted to see like how how they said like one got out. Like Adebayo said one got out.
You want to
Well,
see the camps and
I
all that.
wanted to see that. Maybe explore more of that
Oh,
world.
okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
So
Hmm.
if they if I say that if they're gonna do that for next season, like have Keith be the villain, maybe we explore more of that world because that's I would really want to see more of that world explored.
Hmm. Cause I heard that. So the theory I heard is
Mhm.
that Keith is gonna come into this world and stay in this world,
Hmm.
and like, cause Earth X is gonna be destroyed.
Yeah,
So
but you've seen the teaser how they are, right?
yeah,
They don't even go back to that world.
no, they go to other worlds.
Yeah, so
What you mean? We all know that Rick Flag Senior is gonna unleash a GI soldier over there.
We
It's gonna be like
hope.
have fun.
We hope.
have at it.
Is
Go
that
nuts.
is that the really big cameo? No,
No.
Nah.
no. But it's a cool cameo.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean that was my theory for that.
Okay.
Maybe we do get GI Robot in this next episode. I don't know.
I don't.
I
don't
think we're gonna
know.
see the man that found the portal, which we forgot to talk about.
Oh,
It'll
Yeah.
be funny like if they're in the if Peacemaker's in the prison and then he just mentioned to the other people that he was in a world full of those people and then GI Robot overheard he's like, what? What do you mean?
mira, ¿cómo se llama?
Oh, but it's clear that they're gonna tinker with the portal
No, for sure.
in the next episode.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So
Which
we're definitely gonna see that man come back again. What was his character's name?
Keith?
No, the mustache man that worked in the portals.
Sydney
Oh.
Happerstein.
Sydney Happerstein.
Happerstein.
Okay.
Mr.
Which I like his
Happerstein.
character. We didn't. Even
Oh,
talk
we
about
didn't.
that scene.
We forgot
Yeah,
to mention him in this
Yeah,
episode.
so he's the character that Luther was talking about that could help him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that scene where he's trying to, what do I get out of this?
Yeah.
And then just the pure, like, as soon as Rick Flag tells him,
Mm.
Mr. Luther said that you would do this if I asked you. And as soon as he said that, it's like,
you wouldn't be disappointed. You wouldn't want to disappoint Lex Luthor, would you?
yeah.
And he's like,
All right
all
then.
right then.
Dude, that end credit scene though.
You did see it, right?
Huh?
That end credit scene.
Oh no, man! Again, I don't need to know these pieces. Like, I don't care to even watch these end credits when
Bro,
they come in.
this was the most out of pocket
Yes.
end credit scene of
Of the entire season.
the entire season.
So again, he's in the computer room. He basically tells the guard, So I have a few more minutes here. So
I'm gonna go on PH.
the good old PH, the good old black and orange website.
Oh, nice.
And then he tells the guards, it's like,
Can
if you
you-
want to, can you leave? It's like, and then the guard's like, fine, if you want to stay here and you want to see me, that's on you, buddy.
And he
He
pulls.
he pulls down his pants and
Yep,
ended.
That's funny.
It's
that one was funny, but out of
yeah,
pocket.
out of pocket.
But yes, this was the review for Peacemaker episode 7. No, wait,
7.
it's 7.
And going into the
Thing-
finale.
Going into the finale next week. Have loved it so far.
Mhm.
What do you give these 2 episodes? Scale 1 to 10.
Episode 6, a 9 out of 10. Just because of episode 7, I give it an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
I liked episode
6
6 more than episode 7.
I think I give them both an 8 out of 10, with honorable mention on Vigilante.
Okay.
Yeah, because episode
Yeah.
6 had more vigilante.
I think we need a vigilante show.
I don't think we
No?
need a feature with him. I like that he's a side character.
Okay.
That's what makes him funny
Yep.
when he just randomly pops in.
Yeah, I feel like his comedic is like saying out of pocket shit at the most.
Like
random
those type of
times.
characters you don't want to add too much depth to.
Yeah, you don't want to add too
Okay.
much, and then you don't want
Because then
to
it'll just become
overstimulate people
Yeah,
with him.
It would just become Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yes.
But just you don't want to know what's in that brain of his. You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah. Okay.
Just let him ramble. Just let him be
Yeah.
him.
Well, for me, I think for episode 6, I give it an 8.8 out of 10.
Okay.
I don't give it that 9 yet.
Mhm.
And the next episode, I probably give it an 8.5 out of 10.
Nice.
I think they're pretty closely for me. And they made me laugh, they made me smile, they pulled my heartstrings with both Peacemaker
Yeah.
scenes, with Hardcore and him, and then with him and what happened with his brother. Yes, the scream made me laugh because of the it was more of the facial expression he made. It looked a little, to me it looked a little fake,
Mm-hmm.
right? But it just reminded me of the facial expressions he does in WWE, where it looks
Yeah.
so he overacts in
Yeah.
WWE
He's still trying to break out of that WWE acting for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, I think this whole season's been amazing.
Mhm.
I think I've enjoyed it more than the first season.
Mm.
Have y'all enjoyed it more than the first season?
yeah,
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Yeah. But
Again, because it's now technically more part of the DCU than the first one, so
yeah. And this just gives me hope for the future, man.
yeah.
It really does. And I hope James Gunn keeps on this course,
And
gives us
a good finale.
a great finale. Which he said the two of his favorite things he's ever done is episode 6 and 8.
Yeah. Well, I'm hopeful with concern still. I do believe if he can't actually separate the humor from some of his projects, I won't be liking this DCU. Like I feel like at some point, it's nice for movies to have humor and all,
Mm-hmm.
but there are some things that he should be able to do and give us a DC that's not just funny. And
Okay,
you could argue that Matt Reeves does that, but that's his one person with one world of DC.
I mean, other
Yeah.
people are getting different directors, so
yeah, so the project,
Supergirl's getting different director.
so that one is not humorous.
But the character's already been established with some humor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's because she was drunk, right? But that it's established with humor in that scene, but
Like I said, I'll wait and see what
Yeah.
the.
and
what
then we're
show you.
getting Clayface, with which I'm pretty sure there's not gonna be much humor in that. But even in scary movies, you get some humor, you know.
It's
It's part of every
natural.
movie.
Humor is part of human nature.
Yes.
You're gonna try to cope as
Okay, but
much
to
as.
say every movie has humor in them, no. That some movies don't have humor in them. And it doesn't make it a bad movie. It doesn't make it a good movie.
No,
Yeah.
and I agree with that.
And
And
then
DC is known more for its darker parts.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and then I think once it gets to Clayface, and to Lanterns, it's gonna be more serious.
Yeah.
Except for the scenes with obviously Guy Gardner,
Yeah.
right? The Guy Gardner scenes are obviously gonna have humor,
I love
but
it.
the Hal Jordan and the John Stewart scenes are
Yeah.
gonna be as serious as can be.
I'm just saying I want the DCU to feel like DC. I don't want it to feel like James Gunn.
Okay.
Even if it's James Gunn that's selling it to us.
I think this has felt more of the DCU than it has ever felt.
I don't know if I'd say Peacemaker feels the most. It feels very James Gunn. Like if I look back to Guardians or other, it feels like James Gunn, and that's good. I really like Peacemaker. I love it. I just hope that's not the only thing he gives us. That's a better way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, for sure. There has to be some
Yeah.
Some balance.
some balance and uh, variety.
Mm-hmm.
And I can tell you this right now. Batman will not there's humorous aspects to him
Feel
with
like-
seriousness, right?
Yeah, like he's not gonna be telling campy jokes.
No.
He's gonna be funny with his seriousness.
Yes. But apart from that, I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a gritty Batman that pretty much is out of pocket when destroying enemies.
Yeah.
But that being said, guys, thank you for listening again. Like, comment, subscribe,
Yeah.
lick it up,
Yep.
lick it up, and,
Lick it up, give it a lick.
and thank you for staying and watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Next week is the last Peacemaker episode, and
We'll try to get that as soon as we can.
if
Yeah, we'll even try to watch that one together if we can, to
Yeah.
whatever extent we can.
if it has to be through FaceTime, it has to be through FaceTime or
Yeah.
or a
Yeah.
call. But
Right?
hope y'all have enjoyed Peacemaker so far, have enjoyed our content, and please let your family and friends know about our channel.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Peace. Maker.
Bye.